He didn't change overnight. He changed every time he survived what was meant to destroy him. There was no single moment, no dramatic turning point, no bright light or triumphant music, just pain, unrelenting, quiet and constant. Life didn't break him all at once. It chipped away at him day by day in ways that no one could see. They didn't notice the moments he held his breath to keep from screaming, the nights he couldn't sleep because his thoughts were too loud, the days he smiled while carrying weight no one helped him bear. He didn't talk about it. He didn't want pity. He just wanted peace. But life wasn't gentle with him. He lost things he thought were forever. Trust was shattered. Love slipped through his fingers. Dreams crumbled. And every time he thought he'd reached the bottom, the ground opened again. And still he stood. Not because he was fearless, but because he refused to let the darkness define him. He kept moving even when he couldn't see the path, kept breathing even when it hurt, kept believing just enough to take the next step. They said he changed. And he did. But not overnight. He changed slowly. He changed when he realized that being kind didn't mean being a doormat, that love shouldn't leave bruises, that silence doesn't mean peace, it means suppression, that survival isn't the same as living. Every betrayal taught him something. Every heartbreak carved a new boundary. Every failure refined his focus. Every loss deepened his strength. He didn't get colder. He got clearer. He learned who he was when everything fell apart, and he didn't like the version of himself that depended on validation, on approval, on hope that never arrived. So he stopped waiting. He built from the ruins, quietly, consistently, unapologetically. Now when people see him, they call him strong. But strength was never the goal. The goal was freedom. From patterns, from pain, from pretending. He stopped chasing people who didn't stay, stopped explaining himself to those who didn't listen, stopped bleeding for people who watched him suffer and called it resilience. He speaks differently now, walks differently, chooses differently, because he knows what it costs to become this version of himself, and he refuses to go backward. He's not bitter, but he's done playing small. He's done shrinking to be digestible, done hiding to make others comfortable, done breaking himself just to be loved. He knows what it feels like to be torn apart. But more importantly, he knows what it takes to rebuild. He didn't change overnight. He changed every time he survived what was meant to destroy him.